baby, you got something in your nose. Shout out to the rewatching squad. Shout out to the rewatching squad. Yo, to the re. Love every single one of you guys. Love every single one of you guys that rewatches up in here, man. Love every single one of you guys for real. All right, time to lock in, man. Time to lock in. Oh, my video is a 10 out of 10. Launched 42 minutes ago and is my worst video that I've uploaded, man. That's why I love YouTube. I love YouTube for that. I really do. Shout out to every single person that's inside of the stream right now, son. Shout out to everybody that's in the stream right now. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? I have to delete today's video and relaunch it tomorrow because the views are unacceptable. The views are unacceptable. But if you guys did not know, today we are going to be reviewing and choosing the winners for our build contest. And, you know, listen. 10 out of 10, 380 viewers in 40 minutes, man. That's genuinely awful. So we are going to delete that video and we will repost it later on. All right. Let's jump into it, guys. All right. Back to the chat. What's going on, everybody? Back to the chat. What's up, everybody? Let's go ahead and alert everybody that we're doing this thing very quickly. All right. Sorry, guys. If you give me 1 second. Just gotta lock in, man. It's been a little bit since I've streamed, as you guys know. I'm sure, as you guys could probably tell, views have been relatively doggy doo-doo lately on YouTube for me. 45 days of no content isn't helping very much whatsoever for me or any YouTuber, you know, at that rate. So, understandably, things have been rough. Okay, so we got to work hard. Streams will resume once we figure out this whole YouTube video thing. Maybe that happens after the combo update, but like I said, man, we'll figure it out. Don't worry about me. I'll worry about it all on my own. So, if you guys did not know, today is the build contest, okay, for the month of July. Build contests are held by me every single month, just about, from what it seems, and I'll try to do this every single month around the same exact time, so the next one will be the first week of August, since we did this one the first week of July. And the way that this works, and when it comes to this build contest in particular, we have 3 winners today that are going to win Fortnite vBucks gift cards. 2 additional winners are going to be selected, and those 2 additional winners are going to go ahead and be part of a future video. If you don't know how to join the Discord, just check in the description below. That'll be inside of there. Or if anybody that's a mod can drop the Discord link as well, that works too. But we got about 40 to 50 entries into this build contest, which is kind of crazy. So let's go ahead and let's jump into it. The first one is done by Contans. He built the White House for lease. The price is to sub to Crafty. And the past owner is Dana, which is not a good thing. But Contans, I will say that this is very, very, very basic. Seemed, in my opinion, to be a little bit rushed. Made 3 hours after I announced the contest. So very basic, very chill build. Because of that is the reason why I would say... that's the reason why I'd probably say that this isn't, like, you know, the greatest of builds. But I don't mean that obviously in, you know, some negative way or anything like that. I think that this was definitely a little bit rushed. Okay? Definitely a little bit rushed. The ratings that other people gave you are very, yeah, I mean, they're okay. But yeah, I would say that this isn't the greatest thing in the world. I don't want to be mean. Like I said, I'll give it a 3. I'll give that a 3. It was just rushed, that's all. Now we got Foxy Oxy. This looks to be a custom build. Let me lower the volume for you guys. This seems to be a custom build for if the Discord link doesn't work, then it's possible that you got banned from the Discord, but that's the only reason why that link wouldn't work. It's a custom link. It works. I test it out all the time. But if the link doesn't work, it's possible you got banned from the server. If you got banned from the server, that's probably the only reason why it wouldn't work. But, okay, so this is a custom Anarchy build that was made here. And this seems to be a gigantic house. And I do kind of like it. This is the 11-second long clip for now. This also looks to be like water falling straight down, but it's not. Now let's go ahead. Let's check out the inside. 2 minutes and 12 seconds. We're probably not going to watch the entire thing. We just kind of want to get a scope of things. Part of me likes this open look once you walk in, especially for a village, because you guys can see this is like a village. He has a village hub here. Although, again, this is made inside of creative, but he still put down the village square there. And then he has the inside here for his bed. Looks like he has a little gaming computer or like a gaming chair. That's actually pretty sick. I like that. That was a unique little idea. Closet for himself. The bedroom tour is sick. I will say I like that. He also seems to be having a hanging TV down. That's cool. I'm going to give this one for creativity just in the bedroom. Just in the bedroom, this would be a 10. I love the creativity inside the bedroom. But no, I'll make that a 9, actually. I'll make that a 9 because we need to have our standards high if we're going to give a 10 off. But for the inside there, for sure, I would say that that was a 9 on the inside. That bedroom was really, really, really sick. And now I can't play the video anymore. Cool. Can I play any video? Yeah, it's just this video that I can't play. I can't play it after 43 seconds. What is going on? Dude, what is going on? I can't play his video. It just freezes? There's no way, right? Like, why? Is this a cursed video? I guess, I mean, we'll refresh it and see what happened, but what is going on with that? That's crazy. Yeah, it might have glitched when he sent it, but the bedroom was great. I love the bedroom on that one, for sure. 100% the bedroom on that was great. Let's see if we can catch back up to where we were at and not have any problems. If we're going to have problems with this video, then unfortunately we can't watch it, but it's only his video. Everybody else's video works. Even after 35 seconds, it's just his video for whatever reason is bugged. So we're not going to finish this build here for Foxy. Not his fault, I don't think, but the video like legitimately just doesn't work. I don't know what's going on. I was going to put an X on it for now. We'll return to that later on if we're able to. But now we got Ken's who built a dwarf house and they used Star Wars sets. So we got one paid for and then one we got unpaid for builds as well. So let's go ahead and check this one out. This seems to be a dwarf house built right underneath the hill. I actually love the outside of this. Yeah, the outside of this is pretty sick. The custom build on it is awesome. I love the outside. This looks to be all like brown foundation pieces as well. I don't even think that he needed to use Star Wars or paid for builds here if he didn't want to, honestly, because I think that this looks really good. I think even just from the base perspective of it, it's a unique build. I like this a lot just from the outside. And then the inside, he said it was built for like, it was like a dwarf build, but I'll be honest with you, the roof is a little bit high. I don't see how a dwarf is getting to any of this stuff, but yeah, I mean, I like it. Do we like this? I mean, do we like this? Can we all agree that this is a good one? I don't know if I would give it a 10. I don't know if I would give it a 9 or an 8, but I do like it. So it's definitely, so the way that he said that this was Ken said that this is a dwarf house. So a small house is what he went for. And I gotta say, the one thing I like is the outside. I think that the outside is awesome. I think that the inside, obviously, what he did was he made it extremely small on the inside. I feel like maybe there could have been a little bit more like decor on the inside because this is such a small little area, but it does look nice. I would say 8. Can we all agree like an 8 here? 7, 8. I'm leaning more towards 8, if anything. I think that an 8 is a solid answer there, right? Chef Eddie, I think that somebody else posted his inside of here, so we'll take a look at these images here. This was from, it was honestly self-explanatory. He said that his Macy build not on the world grid. The cons are all the biggest building is a directional build. The Imperial Castle and the farmhouses are on the world grid. So, on the inside here, looks like a nice little sword room. All white on the inside, which looks pretty sick. The problem is that these pictures are just not high quality at all. They're very foggy, which I'm not too much of a fan of, but this picture here looks good. If any of the pictures look good, this is it. This is it. No, Jessica, this was for, this was a build contest that we started in the Discord. We started on, I want to say Monday. I could be wrong. And then tonight was the final day to build. We give like a specific seed code, a specific area, so everybody has to do brand new builds rather than submitting stuff that they may have already built. That way, people are kind of on like a time restraint while trying to do it. But this one I do like. I like that he used the angled builds and whatnot. I do obviously think it's a little bit basic, difficult to really see. Not much decor really used inside of here, and more so just look like he built the buildings, which is cool. And that's pretty much it. I wouldn't say that this is like the top of my list, but it's probably not the bottom of my list. I like that obviously he did the angled builds. I like that he made a giant custom build back here as well. Custom build here too. But obviously this spot right here was just a what's it called? A prefab. But I don't think that this was bad. I don't think it's the greatest. So I think a 5 is probably solid, like right in the middle. Probably makes a little bit of sense for all of us. And then we got Avengers student. He didn't give us really any word on what this is. I'm also not entirely sure if this is even on the seed number, because this was built by the shore biome, but we'll take his word that he built it on the seed. Just went ahead and put it somewhere random. I don't know. But this is a look at his build. I think that, this is a custom game, so it's likely that he put it in here. Again, same exact thing. Kind of feels like the outside of this was a very nice build. The inside of this seems very, like almost rushed. Like there's really no decor in here. Like the decor, like even in this bathroom, right? Like you got an oil bath, you got bathroom, toilet paper, but it just seems kind of rushed as far as the decor goes. And like, obviously guys, listen, I don't want anybody to take things that I say and think that, I'm being rude or mean or anything like that. Just trying to be honest, like I want to try to hold people to a high standard when it comes to builds like this. You guys know that we got some crazy builders in there. And I just want to make sure that we're going to be honest about our stuff, but obviously not being rude, because I don't have much creativity at all. You guys know this. You guys have seen my builds. My builds are genuinely terrible. So when it comes to it, like, keep in mind, like, if I sit here and I say I'm not a fan of a build, it's not, obviously to be rude. It's, it's more so just personally, that's not like, my type of build. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, this is something that I built that I thought was nice. This isn't nice at all. Like this build right here was me being creative. Okay. This was me trying to be creative. All right. And it doesn't look that great. In fact, it's ugly. It's cool on the inside, I guess, as an efficiency base. It's cool when you look at all the stuff around it, maybe. But if this was put in my build contest, I would give this like a 5 out of 10. I wouldn't give it anything crazy. So if I give you guys a rating that's low, if I give you a 5 out of 10, if I give you a 6 out of 10, a 7 out of 10, a 3 out of 10, I don't want you guys to take offense to it. I think I'm saying it to be rude or anything like that. Understand, I'm not a good builder either. In fact, I'm a terrible builder. So if I say that your build's not good, keep in mind, it's coming from somebody that sucks at building. I don't know anything about being good at building, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Avengers student, I like the outside. I think that this outside is honestly, this is a unique build. This is a unique build on the outside because it kind of has this, border to it on the ceiling, and then it has like a second level, like directly in the center. I like this top area here. I think you could have utilized it a little bit better. Again, I don't think it's the craziest of build. I would give this a 5. I would say it's like an average style of build, I guess, is the way that I would look at it. Now we got Nostalgic. Nostalgic said, new to PC, Or no, new to the server. A little bit confused about the Seed 9, but this is the submission. Made a gas station with cars. Gas station with cars, I don't know. It wasn't Seed 9, but, you know, they made a brand new world, so we'll give it a pass for now. I mean, what are you going to do, right? Not everybody understands the whole, you know, seed thing, so I have to do a better job of explaining that a little bit more in the future. But this is their build. Nostalgic went ahead and added this one in. This is a gas station style of build that was made. It looks like a whole lot of work put into it, but not much like decor and design, actually. A boat, like, dude, a drivable boat is kind of sick, though. I'm going to give them that. I'm going to give Nostalgic that. I think that the only thing I don't like about it is, like, okay, the layout of this is cool, right? It's not done at the, how do I say this? It's not done at the right seed. It's not done at the right location, so I would feel, you know, terrible to, you know, say, okay, this person had the best build, you know, but what I will say is when it comes to this one, like, I kind of like the design for it, but I'm not like 100% sold on it because, again, I feel like this looks nice as far as like the outside builds go, but the actual decor of this doesn't look all that great. Like, when you look at this video here, this is a very basic area of just like, you know what I mean? Like, unorganized. Like, it's like, this isn't like a railing. You know what I'm saying? Like, this should have railings to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand I'm being a little bit nitpicky, but this should have railings to it and like cleaned up a little bit nicer. And like, this room is cool. I like the idea of like these cars that are kind of floating in a way. I think that's really sick. Like, this isn't even a boat. This is a car that works on water. Sick. I actually do like that. I think that the car aspect of this is really cool. The cars, to me, is the best part. The actual design of like the buildings and stuff like that, in my opinion, aren't that great. I know I'm kind of skipping through, but it's because most of this stuff looks very empty. Like, even this room directly to his left, or her left, completely bare and empty. So it's difficult. Like, even this, I mean, look at this room right here. It has lights in it, but there's no actual decor. You know what I mean? So it's difficult to say, like, this is one that I really, really, really love. I would say if I'm basing this off of the vehicles, I would give this an 8. I think that the drivable cars on the water is cool because it's not a boat, but it's a car driving on water. That part of it to me is like an 8, but the actual building of this is like again, man, I'd have to go with a 5. Zuck. So what I mean by seed is like this. When you go in to build a world and you press create new world, you can put what seed you want to join into. So every single person's seed should say 0, 0 all the way until 9 is the final number. So when people have put, you know, like this build here, like this wasn't done on seed 9. This build here wasn't done on seed 9 because some people didn't understand the whole seed 9 thing. It's just a custom seed number. But again, I would give this like a 5. I think that some of it is cool. Like, okay, like this part kind of looks cool. It's just all prefab. Stuff is kind of random, you know, spaced out all over the place. There's not really much organization to it, but the vehicles on it was cool in my opinion. But again, not somewhere that I'm too big of a fan of. Now, this is something that, yeah, man, this looks incredible. Dude, this is incredible. This is a good build. This is the stuff that we're looking for here. The crazy creativity. The colors on this are awesome. Okay, so let me read what this is. The plane is impossible to fly. Okay, I'm assuming they're talking about this plane right here. I'm assuming that this entire platform is not a plane. But this looks really sick. This does look very sick. Again, also seed 9. I love the popping of the colors. They got an area here for a garden plot. This is actually like a working, functional village. They have jump pads over here, jump pad over here, an airship here. They got a nice little, what would this be? Kind of like an entertainment area here. And then we got some other floors here. You guys can see this is like multi-level. This goes all the way down. So let's go ahead and scroll through and see what they're able to show us here. This is just an incredible, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This is an incredible build right here. This is the stuff that I look for where I think to myself, like, yo, now this is epic. Is that what it is? Is that what it's called? Is that what it's called? This is epic. Or whatever that word is. This is a sick build. It's almost like organized chaos, right? Because this is like, it's organized chaos in the sense of like, it's kind of like, okay, random stairs up, but this one goes sideways. These three are connected, but these two aren't connected. Like, it's very nice and organized and looks really sick, but it's not like, you know what I mean? It's not like super, like, no, like, this is a good build. This to me, can I give out? It's going to be a tough night. I know Tear has been saying it a few times, dude. Even the railings, dude, the railings. This is a custom job. The railings are a custom job. That the black pieces on the left side, that's all of a custom job. This is sick, dude. This is sick. Can I, like, dare I say that this is our first 10 of the night? Can I say that this is our first 10 of the night? We have to be, like, super sparing with our 10s, but I think that how unique this is the reason why I would have to give it a 10, right? Like, this is such a unique build that we're not going to see, like, okay, I know, for example, that we have 2 tree houses in this build contest. We have two tree houses, right? This is something we're never going to see. We're never going to see this build ever again. This is an incredible build. This looks like an all floating build, or at least that's how they made it, how they, made it look, because they put, I guess this is them down on the ground floor. They put this circle like part down here. Like, it starts off as a lighthouse, and then as you go up, now you're in this crazy area. Yeah, this is creativity at its finest, dude. Yeah, I have to give it a 10. I don't know how anybody gave this a 7 or an 8. This is a 10. This is a 10. The first 10 is going to go to Spooky Plume. Spooky Plume gets the first 10 of the day. Okay? First 10 of the day. We're gonna comment it just because. All right. Just so I can keep track of where I'm at, okay? Holy, we got so many of these to go through, man. It's going to be a long night. All right. Now we get Old Man Sparky YT. If you guys did not know, this build was pretty much inspired by the build that I did in my real Survivor world. I love the outside design of this build 100%. If you guys, kind of see, obviously this is once again, a creative, unique build because he used angled builds everywhere. So he has, like, what would this be? Northwest, then one going like southeast, and then one just going north and south, which is really cool that he has like 3 layered buildings directly on top of each other. And then on the inside, all of these are actually still connected to each other. So he built all of these buildings, and although they're kind of squared off, it still has that red and blue set to it. And this is a really nice efficiency base, truly. I would say, like, for creativity, this is great. For overall function, it does have the efficiency part. The only thing I'm not too much of a fan of is, again, like, building rooms like this. Like, he tried to build a kitchen, it looks like, but it's not really a kitchen. There's no tables, there's no chairs, there's not anything too crazy. So for me, I would say that this is probably like a 7, 8 in my opinion. Like, I like the design. I think this is sick. This is actually awesome. But I don't think that if we're looking at this and we're saying that this is a 10, this can't be a 10. You know what I mean? This has to be like a 7, 8. This is a cool design, very nice, but I would probably say that this is like a 7, 8. 7 or 8 I'm okay with. I think I'm fair in saying that. I did miss one by AL Game Online. Let's go ahead and check out this build right quick. Let me just make sure it's nothing too crazy. We got hit with a nice advertisement. He's getting that bread. He is getting that bread. Let's see if this is on seed 9. It is. Cool. All right. Let's get this in here. All right. This is the ultimate jump tower done on Seed 9. You can tell by the bottom right here that it says Seed 9. And this is the ultimate jump tower, which is just jump in and you go to the top, this is cool. This is a unique, this is a cool build. I don't know if that's it. I would assume, yeah, because then he shows how to build it. So I think that he kind of just made a YouTube video. He made a YouTube video out of the build contest, which I think is cool. What's going on, Gary Boy? Shout out to every single person in the chat that's watching, man. I appreciate every single one of you guys hanging out with us during this build contest. I think that this is cool. Functionality is great. Oh, he also has little secret jump pads in there, too. Look at this. Secret little jump pads down there. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We got secret jump pads hidden in there as well. I think that this is a cool one. I would probably say, yes, 7, 8 is probably fair, right? 7, 8 is cool, right? I would say 7, 8 is probably good. Then we got Chef Eddie. We got to download this one. All right, we're not going to do that. We're going to base off the pictures that Eddie sent earlier into the... all right, Chef Eddie's going to be tough to rate. We'll get back to that a little bit later. All right, now we got Nocturnal Eclipse, who sent pictures, but also sent a video as well. This one with no description, video link above the pictures. Cool. We got the lighthouse. It kind of looks like an what would we say this is? This looks like a man, what am I even saying, man? What does it say? LFIA? Something. I think that this kind of looks like a airport. Yeah, what am I thinking, dude? I was thinking like spaceships, dude. Airport, yeah. My brain is so crazy right now. Thinking spaceships. All right. Spaceships, the inside of this. Love it. Okay. Knowing that this is a spaceship, just so people can understand the way that my mind is working right now. Inside, dude, a spaceship. I said it again. I'm sorry. Inside of an airport, you got restaurants. Der Burger, you can see that he has the burger up here. Might be a little bit harder for you guys to see on screen. You know? But you have the Der Burger, and then you have another little restaurant right here as well with a something on top of that. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool. You have the little vending machines or these hot dog stands. This is all pretty cool. A little relaxing for your bags. Look, he even has a security checkpoint over here as well. This is an awesome airport. I don't really know what this would be. You know, I don't know what this would be as far as the airport goes, but yeah, this is a great build. Creativity and the amount of work that probably had to go into this is awesome. Yeah, this is an awesome build. All right. Man, we're in a rough spot. We're in a rough spot, man. We're in a rough spot. We are in a rough spot. Because Nocturnal's build again would, in my opinion, this is like look, parking garage, dude. He has a parking garage inside of here. Cyper with the 1 gifted. I appreciate you, Cyper. Shout out to Cole Gaming. Make sure you drop a W Cyper inside of your departures. Like, gift shop. This is what I'm talking about. Secret screening, coffee shop. Dude, this is a 10, but like how many 10s am I gonna have to give out today? That's the scary thing. That's the scary thing. We might have to have like a Discord vote. I'm not even kidding. We might have to have like I might have to say, all right, these ones are 10s, and we got to do like a Discord vote because this is crazy. The plane works too. So even has a plane on here. Cyber with even more gifted. Cyber with Kens. Look, yeah, and even has a plane on here. Hold on, dude. What? A control tower in that light tower is sick. And then the airplane actually takes off. This is what I wanted to do. If anybody watched my 1 minute versus 1 hour build, this is what I was going for. And I couldn't do it. But his plane actually works. It could take off and land. Yeah. Dude. Like, it's a 10. It's a 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10. Has to be. All right. Now, this is Eddie's build, which is a little bit more difficult, but more difficult to see. But this is Eddie's build. He built a Der Burger restaurant, I guess I would say, right? But Nocturnal said that this wasn't the correct seed, which is unfortunate. But looks just to be like a nice little restaurant here. The inside is actually decorated, which is cool. Yeah, I mean, this is a nice restaurant. A little cluttered. Yeah, definitely cluttered. Really cluttered, actually. But, I mean, this is nice nonetheless. A nice custom build as well as a custom restaurant. Oh, here to see my build re-recorded. The other thing was not working. Thank you. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that was like a 7-8 for sure, right? That was like a 7-8. I would say 7 or 8. Personally. I think that either one of those works there. Custom build. See you later, Rough Salmon. No, he just had somebody record it for him because he did all of this on a Nintendo Switch. So Chef Eddie had Nocturnal Eclipse, who was really nice enough to go and record it for him, which is awesome. Okay, so then the entry for the build competition. All parts are free. That's another part to try to remember here. So just so we are kind of understanding here, this is a paid for build section for sure. This is paid for 10 out of 10 in my opinion. And the airport is paid for 10 out of 10, which are my two favorite builds thus far. Okay. Now we got Bomb Box. This is a unique build. This kind of reminds me of like a, oh yeah, this is a cool build. I kind of hate that Discord isn't all like in 1080p because you guys are obviously seeing this, like you guys are seeing this and it's not very high quality, and I apologize for that. They don't have like a section to make it 1080p. But this is a nice build. This is a very nice, like chill. This is like, oh yeah, it's bunk beds as well. This looks like the type of build that, yeah, join the Discord server. It's right. It's in the description. This is a nice build. This literally, in my opinion, like this is like an 8-9. This is very creative, very chill, very relaxed. This is like a very cool village or base that you could have, or like, you know, bedroom area that you could have that just looks clean. Like it's not over the top fancy or anything like that, but I think an 8 is very good here. Like this is a unique build. He kind of went for like this kind of off triangle type build, and yeah, it's not too cluttered. It's very unique. You know, it's small, but it looks nice. I really like that one, actually. The Ultimate Jump Tower, we already looked at this one again. Kind of basic. It was just... this was more so like his YouTube video, essentially. Like, and obviously that's no disrespect to him. That was just literally a YouTube video at the end of the day. All right, Champion made a school. But nobody's at the school because you guys are all on summer break right now. At least, I believe you guys are on summer break. This this is like, dude, this is like, this is like, this is like this, dude. This is like this. Wait, was it not him? Yeah, this was like Lachlan when he did, this was Lachlan when he did the largest Lego Fortnite biggest base. That's what that is right there. That, we literally have that, but in our build contest now. Like that is exactly what this is. This is like the largest base that he could have built, and this is a school that he built. I will say that, like, listen, I like the idea of doing a school. I really do. I think that the problem is that, like, dog, what school are we going to that we got classrooms this small with ceilings this high? You know what I mean? Where do we got a school that's like this? That's my only downfall. And then, again, cluttered. I would have loved to see no desks. I think I paused it like no desks right down the center. Allow that to be like a little hallway, and then the seats on the side and stuff like that, as well as some stuff on the walls. Like, if I went to school here, I'd be telling my mom to pull me out of school. I said, Mom, please. And then what is this? We're going up to the 4th floor. Brother, you got you don't got a 2nd or 3rd floor, you got a 4th floor. What is it, the principal's office? And like, I hope that nobody thinks that I'm making fun of him or anything like that. I think that I like it. I think it's unique to go and do a school. But yeah, I mean, what school? We got no windows. No windows in here. The lunchroom, look at what you got to climb up. You're burning all the calories before you go and eat. You're gonna burn all the calories before you go to eat your food because I wouldn't even go and eat lunch. I wouldn't even go and eat lunch. I would say, you know what, Mom? Don't even give me money for lunch. Don't even put money on my lunch at school. I'm not climbing up 5 flights of stairs to go and get lunch. I would be exhausted. You're going to be sweating all over your food. And you know what, Creative, you're right. This is PE. This is gym class. Gym class every day is climbing up 5 flights of stairs just to go and eat, just to go and eat your chicken quesadilla that they give you that was thrown in the microwave 5 minutes before they gave it to you for lunch. They're going to give you a little carton of milk with it too. Like, you're in the, and there's no seats here. Listen, Champion, I'm not making fun of you. I don't want you to think I'm making fun of you. This is just a very funny build. This is a funny build. This isn't again, I'm not making fun of you. I don't want anybody to think it that way. This is just a fun build. This obviously isn't a winner. This is a funny one. We gotta climb up 5 flights of stairs, and then I might not even get a seat at the table. I'm gonna climb up 5 flights of stairs, and you got two chairs at each table. What are you gonna do when a classroom comes out? Where am I sitting? I'm gonna be sitting on the floor eating my lunch. I gotta climb up 5 flights of stairs, and then I gotta eat on the floor. All right, I guess there's more chairs here. But I went to school with nearly 1,000 kids. I think my senior year we had 800 kids go to Disney World, and a bunch of them sat at home too. So we got 5 chairs per lunch table. Dude, we're done. I'm sitting on what are we doing down here? What is this? The lockers? I'm getting shoved. I'm eating inside of a locker. That's what I'm doing. I'm eating inside of a locker, dude. I would give this one a 6. I think it's funny. I think it's a cool build. I like it. Okay. Ho. Yo. What is this, dude? Is this even Lego Fortnite? What is this? This isn't even Lego Fortnite. Okay. This is the base of what he was going to build. This was Ninjago's Temple of Air Jitsu. Okay, I'm sorry. That was a reference photo. I'm looking at it what am I looking at right here? Okay. So this was him trying to build that as the reference photo is what he was doing. Just so everybody is on the same page as me. So that was the inspiration. I looked at that and I really thought, I was like, what am I watching? I was like, yeah, it was the same with me. I had 1,000 in my graduating class, and in the school we probably had 4,000 or something like that. We had something crazy. My little brother graduated from the same high school. He has half of that. Dude. People stopped having kids. Not my problem. I'm out here having kids. You feel me? All right. So his inspiration, just so everybody remembers again, before we break this down, was this building right here. Okay, was this building right here. This is the Temple of Air Jitsu. Okay, is what he was building here. Temple of Air Jitsu is what he was building here. So this looks like to be a floating build, and the inside is, exactly what you would expect. It's like a temple, to train, really, right? To train. I never watched Ninjago, so for me, it's a little bit difficult to say I know exactly what's going on, but I would imagine this is where you train air jitsu, right? That would make sense to me. But I think that if that's what this is the premise of, then this is a good build. I know we have the reference photo. We unfortunately don't have all of the pieces for it, but yeah, this thing floats in the air, or flies. It doesn't fly actually. It doesn't fly. Does it? Yeah, it doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't fly. How does it not fly? Maybe it does? He's in the driver's seat. Come on, Joe. What are we going to do? Joe, it doesn't fly. Or Jog, I'm sorry. Jog, it doesn't fly. I don't know if it flies in the movie or in the show. I'm sorry. I like it. I think it's a unique build. I wouldn't say it's a 10, but I think it's a unique build, right? I would say it's a 10. 7, 8 for creativity. Follow the reference photo. It's difficult to replicate this because we don't have these builds. You know, it'd be really cool if we were able to replicate the builds a little bit better. Okay, so this is by Seagull Flock. Build something for the build competition. Everything is free and built inside of Seed 9. This is the Forgotten Temple of the Golden Llama. Okay? The Forgotten Temple of the Golden Llama is this build. Just so everybody knows, these are the free build sets that are inside of the game, which we don't have a 10 out of 10 free build set just yet. But these look to be like some unique buildings so far inside of this clip. If you guys did not see, this is a angled build right here. You guys know I love seeing angled builds at this point in the game. This is a very nice little, hangover balcony type of area here, which is pretty cool. The inside of this, he decorated the inside of the buildings as well, which do look really nice. Let's see what's inside the big build. Let's go inside the building. The big dude. Can I talk? Yo, do I know how to talk? Let's go inside this big building. Let's see what's inside here. Okay, so we decorated this. Okay, this is what I'm trying to see. Stuff like this. Oh, hello. a little bit of a close up right here, huh? A little bit of a close up right here, huh? What's up with that? But this is cool. I like this one. Yeah, this is a cool one. Oh, Cuddle Team Leader is just hanging out down here. How'd she even get down here? How did you even get down here? You fell down and now you're stuck. How are you going to get out? You can't. Because the only way out is up. And you got to fly. So she's stuck down there. Yeah, she's stuck down there. No, this is a good one. I like the creativity. Yeah, this is a great build. Genuinely. I think I like the inside of this. Like, personally, I think that the inside of this is great. Oh, and even put these on the walls as well. All over the place. Yeah, the end, it's an open rooftop as well. Oh, here's the Golden Llama. Okay. Yeah, I love this. I think that the why did it get blurry all of a sudden? I think that the outside area doesn't look that great, in my opinion. The inside of this build, like this building in particular right here is awesome. This is a great one right here. Okay? This is a great one right here. This building is great. The outside is a little bit kind of scattered and all over the place, but this inside part is great. He also has a small bridge right here, which looks kind of cool, but I wish that the small bridge was actually like connecting something and not just like going over, nothing, I guess. Like this building is great. I'm going to give this a 9. I'm going to give it a 9. I'm not going to say that this is a 10, but I'm going to give it a 9. I think a 9 is fair. It's not a 10. The inside of that was great. The inside of that building was great. The outside of it, though, wasn't all of that great. I could honestly move down to an 8. I think that an 8 might fit that a little bit more. But this is by far my favorite free build so far. I'm going to leave a heart on it just to kind of remind myself that this is the best free build that we've seen so far. Now, this is the luxurious Rebel bathroom. Okay, the luxurious... Dude, like, first off, can we just talk about the fact that we're holding a build contest and my dude is dropping a bathroom? A bathroom? But this is another free build. This is from the Lego Pass, but the free section of the Lego Pass. And he does have a luxury bathroom. I'll be honest with you. This was a nice bathroom. If I was driving somewhere and I saw this on the side of the road, I would come and use the bathroom here. And it has a bar upstairs. You got a bar upstairs in the I don't know what country you live in. But in America, we don't have a bar upstairs to our bathroom. We're not going downstairs into some gas station bathroom. You know what I mean? Using the bathroom and then going upstairs to the bar. But I'll be honest with you, this is really nice. Listen, genuinely, this is a really nice build. This is a really nice build. For a bathroom, this is still a nice build. For sure. This is a nice bathroom. A free build. I like it. I would give it like a 7-8. 7-8 for sure. Like, I could say that this is an 8. I would put it below Seagull Flock as far as like the free build goes. Like, this is an 8 and this is an 8, but I would say like Seagull Flock's 8 is a little bit better. Like, his would be like an 8.5. You know what I mean? Where Bricks would be like an 8. This is a nice one, though. I like it. It's small, straight to the point, decorated nice. It's not cluttered or anything like that, which I really like. Now we have Lessel. It's a military airbase. Took nearly a day to build, and it's mostly paid builds. So a military airbase. Okay? I could definitely see that that's exactly... You probably wouldn't even have to tell me that, and I would have known. That's how, like, it is detailed enough to know that that's what it is. I think that the only problem that I have with it, the only problem that I have with this Lessel is I would have loved to see you build like a military aircraft to go with it. Like I think that the layout of this is great, and I could 100%, like when you say military aircraft, when I look at it, I'm like, okay, that's exactly what it is. Like I can tell that that's what this is because you said it. It's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. I know exactly what I'm looking at now. But I would have loved to see, like, instead of building whatever this is, like this obviously was like an attempt at some sort of aircraft. You know, I would have loved to see like you try to build an actual military aircraft and actually like decorate it. Like, yeah, the military aspect of this, like, yeah, you're not going to see too many decorations inside of like a military room, I'm sure. But like as far as this, like this is the military aircraft. I would have loved to see something like you build like a fighter jet or something like that. You know, build some sort of jet or something inside of here. I think that could have looked a little bit cooler if that, you know what I mean, if that was part of it. So I would say 6 probably. I don't think it's a bad build at all. I think I really like the idea of having a military aircraft, military station. I think that, like, especially in your world, this would be really cool as well. Like, I think that if you had something like this, a giant aircraft carrier inside of your world, that would be really cool. I just think that it's missing some decoration, although I know a military base wasn't going to be too decorated. But I would have liked to see it be a little bit more, like, detailed and having, like, you know, an actual military base or military thing as well. Come on, Fade, go. All right, here we go. Now we got Vietnam. That's his name. Vietnam. Great name. All right. Now we got Vietnam. These are paid builds. I'm like 99% certain that these are paid for builds in this. It's a nice HD video, boys and girls. An HD video right here. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So what is this? Did he tell us what this is? No. Okay. So this is just a build. This is just a build. There's no flooring on here. I don't know if that's done on purpose, but there's no floors in this thing. Hay bales for his animals, which is cool. He has decor on all of the floors or on all of the walls as well. Every single type of fish set up around here. He also has some llamas. He has a bathroom or I guess a doorway there, which is cool. Let's try to skip through here. I honestly, like, this is where I pause this video. This is where I pause this video. This is where I pause this, huh? She just has to show up. She just has to show up in some way, shape, or form. She has to show up. Are you gonna shoot her? No, you're just gonna let her go? All right. That's how we're gonna do it. That's how we're gonna do it. Mandy, happy birthday. Sorry, I didn't even see it. I'm doing very good today. I hope that you're doing a great day as well. Yesterday was your birthday. Happy late birthday. Sorry. I'll make sure I check it out, Julian. All right, so the bottom part, I'll be honest with you guys, I wasn't a big fan of like the grass floor, but you can tell that this is like a pretty detailed build. I do like this a lot. I don't know exactly what it is the problem. Dude, what Lego skin is this? Yo, what is it? This is like Fish Stick's cousin, Shawetty. What Lego, dude? Is this a mod? What Lego character is this that has regular fish stick hands and feet but is red? Thick fish. Okay. Yeah, all right. Fish thick. All right, yeah. Okay, the only problem that I have with this build is I really do like this. A lot of detail and work went into this for sure. I'm just not sure what it is. I'm just not sure what it is. It just seems like a giant... Like, it just seems like a giant castle, I guess, right? I mean, it just looks like, it's just a giant castle. I mean, this is a great build. I don't even want you guys to think I'm saying otherwise. This is a great build. Very well detailed. This is like an apartment. These are like little apartments that they have, like open door apartments. What's called goofy. And guys, very quickly, if anybody said like what's up since joining the chat or anything like that, I just want to say thank you guys for coming in here and supporting. And I apologize if you guys have left any comments over the last few days or have said anything inside of the stream today, like, hey, you're asking any questions I haven't answered. I apologize. Okay. The last 2 weeks, I'll be honest with you guys, have been a little bit rough as far as viewership on the channel goes. Lego Fortnite right now is not in a very good state. We knew that this was going to happen with a month of no content. For survival people, 2 months of no content. It's gotten a little bit bare. It's gotten a little bit rough. So the views are down. It's been a little bit tougher on me to, wake up every single day, make a video, and I got to look at the views. Streams I know are probably going to be the same exact thing. I'm sorry if I don't have the same, hype or excitement when sitting there and taking a look at stuff. And I apologize if you guys have left comments on videos and I haven't responded for the first time ever. And even tonight when you guys are commenting, I apologize if I don't respond to every single thing. Working hard, making sure that I try to see everybody while also reviewing everything in here as well. But this is a great build, dude. Like, this is a great build. And I don't know how I don't give it a 10. That's the problem that I'm going to run into tonight. People are already saying that. People are already saying that's going to be my problem tonight. This is a giant castle hotel from what it looks like to me. A giant castle hotel. And the details are insane. I don't even know how you would make this as organized as he's made this. Like, this is a 10. This is a 10 out of 10. Look at this. What is this? A whole restaurant area. Right? 10 out of 10. The details on this are incredible. Yeah, I don't know who carries around a pistol. I don't know, maybe he has ops, you know what I mean? Like, he has somebody that shouldn't be here. Maybe because Dana's here, he's running around with a pistol. That's what makes sense to me. But this is a nice build. This is organized. This is a 10. This is a 10. I mean, this is a great build. Right? Even this bot, I mean, this is a great build. Now, let me tell you guys something. I'd get lost. Was it? Is this him doing the look? Yeah, this is him doing it during the daytime. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Yeah, 30 plus hour build. Yeah, I mean, that's incredible. This really is. This is a large build. A giant square with a courtyard organized on the inside. I mean, all of this. All of it's great. He said to watch the end. Oh, dude. Look at this. Look at this. Even with the extra, I mean, how do you not? How is this not a 10? Oh. Dude. Look at this. Dude, what? Yo. Are we so for real right now? Dude. Now this is sick, dude. That is sick. Yeah, that is actually awesome. That's awesome. That's a 10 out of 10. Right? I mean, that is absolutely a 10 out of 10. The creativity, dude. That might be the best one. That might be the best one. That might be the best one. That's probably the best one, right? I don't think that you can leave an 11. Can you leave an 11? You can't. That was a good one. The creativity on that one was great. The creativity on that one was great. I love that one, dude. That was a great build. Now I see why he wanted me to go ahead and watch till the end. Julian, that is probably the best build that I've seen so far. I mean, in fact, that is the best build I've seen so far. All right, started glitching me, so I stopped and started to record again. As I would have it, everything unglitched. So 2 videos? All right, I think it's kind of the same thing. All right. This is the next build here, which seems to be like a nice little castle build. See, now, all right. This is the stuff that I'm kind of struggling with when it comes to looking at this stuff because, listen, this is nice. It's nice. You know what I mean? It's very realistic. This is like a realistic, real life style build, right? This is realistic. This is a realistic build, which I like, right? Realistic. This is something that could be built like in real life, look nice. If you were in this area in real life, you'd be like, oh yeah, I like this area. Okay? But when it comes to like when it comes to we just looked at this giant, we just looked at this, right? With how organized and set up this entire thing is. And then we see this, and it's a little bit more open, kind of scattered around. It still looks nice. I'm not saying that this doesn't look nice. I don't want anybody to think that. It's still a nice build. But there's just no organization to it. You know what I mean? That's the thing I struggle with. Like, I want it to be organized. I want things to be set up nice. I want things to look, really, how do I say? Just that, I guess. I want things to be a little bit more organized. He has multiple vehicles, though, which is cool. I like that part of it. I like the multiple vehicles part. That's cool. And this vehicle actually looks to work pretty well. This vehicle actually looks to work pretty well as well. Well, until that happens. Of course, that had to happen to him. We're going to pretend like we didn't see that. I'll give it a 7. I'll give it a 7. I think a 7 or 6 works, right? Now we got Miller King, who edited this one. Yo, Miller King plugged his whole intro into this one. Let me make sure to mute that just in case. Let me mute it just in case. Yo, Miller King threw his whole intro into that one.
Oh, how's it going? I'm Miller King 51, and this is my build for the CRAFTYPLAYS big build. This is a paid build. Obviously, I have all of the kits, so I try to use little elements from every kit that I have.
Which, by the way, guys, and just to check very quickly, Miller King. Okay, Miller King's not a winner. Miller King won a giveaway, I guess. Okay, he hasn't won. Miller King hasn't won a build contest, but he has won giveaways before. I thought that he won another build contest. So I was like, oh, we're 100% going to see something crazy. But he also put commentary under it. It's 7 minutes and 5 seconds long, which is going to be tough. So we'll try to watch a little bit of it, hear his intro, and then I'll try to skip around a little bit just to kind of look at stuff. I know that might ruin part of it because maybe he'll explain something that maybe we haven't seen or something like that. But we'll try to make sure we catch everything that's important throughout his video.
Medium is actually Sandstone, so this is officially the USS Sandstone, and I'll walk you guys through. So this is my bedroom / office as the captain of the ship. I get the biggest room and the best stuff.
I like that. I like the gaming steps. I like that people are implementing stuff like this into their builds. He's not the first one to do it, but adding the gaming setup into these rooms is really cool. And if you guys also look at this setup right here, it looks like these are lights up top here. I mean, I know that they're not, but he implemented those sideways builds in order to put this up here because this is supposed to be on the floor, I believe, right? This is supposed to be on the floor, but he implemented sideways builds in order to make it up top here. So it looks like lights, a TV monitor, the LGB lights, or the RGB lights, right? RGB, but LED. Whatever, dude. My brain. Then he has the desk set up, the gaming chair to go with it. This is a cool gaming set. Like, dude, you could show me this and I'd be impressed. Okay? You could show me that and I'm impressed. I like that.
Have their own room.
Multiple rooms with gaming setups as well, which is cool. Okay. Now, this room is a little bit cluttered, I'll be honest with you. RGB. See, I think I said LGB. You guys know. Okay, hold on. Bright Bomber's in here? Bright bombers in here? No, Drizzle, we don't. As long as we can see everything, Drizzle, I don't lower anybody's rating because of video quality or anything like that. There's nothing. I don't have any issue with that. More so, it's just what's the creativity look like.
Managed to get in here and decorate crazy.
Yeah, Bright Bomber got in there all right. You're not kidding, Miller. You're not kidding.
Robotics engineer room.
So this is. Hold on. What did he say that this was?
For the CRAFTYPLAYS big build. This is a paid build. Obviously,
Let's hear what he says it is.
Kit, so I try to use little elements from every kit that I have. My favorite building medium is actually sandstone. So this is officially the USS Sandstone, and I'll walk you guys through. So this is my bedroom.
All right, he called it the USS Sandstone,
biggest room
is what he called it. But that's not like, you know, what anything is inside of this. But this build, it's difficult because it's 7 minutes long and all of this stuff is inside. That's the only problem that I'm going to have with it, is all this stuff is inside. So it's not like I get to see like an outside version of it and be like, oh, this is what the outside looks like. It's all inside decor. And obviously we could all tell the inside of this, the decor is sick, right? The inside of this, it's cool. We did experiments. He used pretty much every single Star Wars build on here. Upside down or sideways builds. Yep, I mean, dude, like, what else can you say about this? This is a cool build. I would get lost in here for sure. Right? I would get, let me mute him for a second. I would get lost in here for sure. But this again, like, how would you not say this is a 10? The creativity, once again, is off the charts. Right? This looks like, I mean, look at this. Look at this. We're not even done. We're not even a fourth of the way done. Well, we are a fourth of the way done. We're not even a third of the way done. We are a third of the way done. Dude, whatever. No, we're not even a third of the way done. Dude, I know my math. But yeah, this is like a bunker on Mars. Seriously, that's really what this is kind of like. And it has a look at it, dude. You sit here and you look at this thin hallway and you think, oh, this whole building is going to be thin. And then you look right here and it's like, oh, this actually has a lot of space. And then there's stairs to go down. Like, I don't even, like, dude, there's a whole experiments going on in this thing, dude. Look at this. They have dude, he has whole experiments going on inside of the build. What do you say here, dude? Then he has his workstation down low. This makes sense. This looks good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Misty. This is hard. I'm going to have to give away a lot of 10 out of 10s. A lot of 10 out of 10s. Like, this is an incredible build. Once again, like, the creativity on this is nuts. The creativity is crazy. A lot of dancing with Brooks. Tell Brooks to figure it out. What is this? Like a research center on humans? You're not going to catch me in there, Miller. You're not going to run no tests on me. That's like really what this is. Let's see what he says about it. Let's see if he says that's exactly what it is before we continue to move on.
Scanning beds.
Scanning beds. Yep, he's trying to scan my brain. You're not going to find much in there, I'll tell you that. Not much in my brain. Yeah, not much in there. Tell you that much. You're not going to find nothing. Okay, this is also kind of sick. There's no build in the game that makes it look like this is a ship, and then this is kind of like the deck that holds out. This is sick. Look at this, dude. Like, a ramp with these posts actually hanging out. Can anybody confirm, like, this doesn't exist in the game, right? This doesn't actually exist in the game. We can all confirm, right? There's nothing like this that this is all just this is free build. He made that on his own. Yeah, man. Like, what do you even say about these builds? And he's not even done. Dude, he's not even done. Look at this from the outside. Look at this. Ring lights galore, dude. I can see Charlie D'Amelio in one of these doing TikTok dances. What is this? Yeah, the rotational builds are crazy. Even the rooftop. Dude, look at the work that he put into the rooftop to make this look real. Come on, man. How do you guys think, yo, like, how do you guys think of stuff like this? How do you guys think of stuff like this? I can't, dude, I couldn't build. If you gave me all the time in the world to build something, I wouldn't be able to do it. How long did this take? I would. When did he submit this? Yesterday? So I guess, oh, maybe a week, close to a week, yeah. He also added the purple light too. That's a backpack, by the way. That's a backpack, that blue or purple light, that's sick. Yeah, this is an awesome build. Yeah, this is an awesome, awesome, awesome build here. Yeah, dude, you got to give it a 10. Now, dude, look at this. Look at this build. Like Miller King, come on, dude. Look at this. 2 days. Okay, he answered it. 2 days to complete.
I've been trying to crew out the ship, as you can see, as I just
look at,
hijacked my man here to add to our crew. And
yeah, like this is great. Did you watch his outro? Boom! Oh, yeah, rapping on a beat like Miller King. Now, could you imagine if I ever tried to rap, dude? Get me out of here. All right, dude, we got 3 10 out of 10s. We got 3 10 out of 10s. 3 of them. Dude, we still have so many more to go. Like, we still have Trait. We still got Tear. We still got Jins. We still have, like, some of the builders that, in my opinion, are the best in the game to go through. And we've already given away 3 10 out of 10s because the builds were just so great. Like, we're not even close to finish, dude. We have so many good builds, dude. Dude, listen, can I just say this, guys? And I mean this wholeheartedly, dude. And this is no shade at anybody. I look at other Discord servers. And I always think to myself, I look at other Discord servers and I think to myself, man, they have nothing on us. And I don't mean that to be disrespectful to anybody. Like, genuinely, dude, much love to every single person, every single creator, everybody that has a Discord server. Look at the talent that we got in our server. Dude. We can't even run a build contest normally because we got too many people that are great at building, dude. Like, I'm not, dude, I couldn't express how appreciative I am for every single one of you guys, man. It's not even just how great the community is that we built and how awesome everybody is. We don't have drama. We don't have fights. We don't have all this ridiculous stuff. There's not little kids arguing every single day in the Discord. There's no fighting. We got a positive community with not much, if any, negativity. And then when we hold contests like this, man, sometimes I get nervous. I sit there and I think to myself, you know, before yesterday, remember, I put this build contest up on the 2nd of the month. It's the 7th. I sat there and I looked and I said, oh my gosh, we only got like 5 things submitted. We're done. We're dead in the water. And then you sit here and you look through it and you're like, wait a minute. All of these builds are 10 out of 10s, dude. These things are crazy. Guys, I appreciate you all so much. I really do. That was just me taking my second to be, you know, appreciative of, you know, every single one of you guys for being, you know, awesome people, positive people. But let me write down my 10 out of 10s right now. Spooky Plume, if you guys didn't see, this is a 10 out of 10 build. Very unique, creative, awesome build that I loved. We also had the airport out of Nocturnal. This is one of, if not the most detailed things that I've seen, along with obviously being Miller King for his detailed build as well. Like, I just don't even know what to say about it, man. And we had Vietnam. How did we even forget about Vietnam? We got 4 10 out of 10s, dude. Somebody call my bank. Can somebody call my bank and let them know that we're struggling over here? All right. We got even more. Here's Adrift. Adrift. All right, this is Adrift's build. He built a motorcycle, from the looks of it, and a house. The positive is this is not a prefabs. This is a custom build right here out of my guy, which looks nice. Drove me alone. Thank God, little guy. Thank God. I like it. I mean, it's small. See, this is the type of build that I like to see because it's small, but there's enough decor in it where it doesn't look empty. You know what I mean? It has meaning to it. This kind of looks like a child's play area right here. Right? This is like a child's play area, or maybe he put these up to be like couches. This is a nice build. Custom railing as well. I love when people do custom railings. Custom railings look so much nicer. Custom railings look so much nicer. This is a nice build. Right? This is a nice build. I wouldn't say this is a 10 out of 10, but this is a nice, clean, relaxed, chill build. I like this. A lot of detail went into this. I like it. I even like the TV mounts. The TV mounts, this is a custom build that he did for the mount. Sorry if it's not HD, of course, when I pause it. But this is like a custom mount that he did. I think it looks nice. I think it looks nice. Just skip through. I mean, it's just all detail. All of this is detailed. This is a nice build. Again, I wouldn't say it's a 10 out of 10. But yeah, I mean, I think a 6, 7 is probably good. 7 is solid. I'm saying I would live there. I would live there. That was nice. That was a good one. All right, now we got Raven. So I want to do this. No bashing. My limited building skills are bad. First time ever recording. No big deal. Look at this. Get crafty. And here, listen, here's the cool thing about this build. This is like a different font. Right? This is a different font that was used right here. That was a different font that was used immediately. Nice little farm area here. Zoom in through this thing. I don't even have to go fast on it. I honestly should probably speed it up in here, right? I should just go playback speed to like 2 times. And that'll make things a little bit faster. The inside of this is nice, clean. The outside of this is... The only thing I would say is, like, I don't know what the beach chairs are doing out here. I don't... Look at... Dude! This is what I'm saying, man. Look how nice this is. This is something that Epic would have in, like, a trailer of theirs. Like, this area right here... This area right here would be something that Epic legitimately shows in a video. Right? Like, this is nice enough, genuinely, where Epic would show this. Like, yeah, the core was perfect. Raven, Monkey Queen, I can't believe... we'll call you Raven. I can't believe that you're acting as though, like, you're a bad builder. This is incredible. Like, this is great. Your decor, I think that's... I think that's, like, your thing. Like, if I'm going to be honest with you, if you have, like... Listen, if you're, like, down in your builds, your decor is great. Your decor is great. I love it. I love the decor. I think that, yeah, like okay, yeah, the builds at times kind of don't make a little bit of sense. Like, we got these rugs here, and we got forks on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are the forks and knives doing on the floor here, Raven? Do you go into the pig pen and you eat on the rug? Is that what we're doing here? No, but this is great. Yeah, you really should just be like an interior decorator. Like, this is nice. Even this other kitchen area, this is nice. I would say that this is a 9, getting closer to 10. I would say this is a 9 out of 10 build for sure. This is great, even this area. Genuinely, this is great. The lighting is awesome. Like, how could you ever hate on a build like this? Like, if this was, look at this. Look at how sick this looks. The sign is dripping down, dude. The sign is melting in the game, dude. The sign is melting like ice cream. Like, how could we not love this? Like, that's sick. Like, people have done crafty signs and stuff like that. But not that. You know, not it literally looking like it's melting. Yeah, you gotta show us how you got this done, Monkey Queen, because this is great. This is great. Yeah, I mean, what do you say? What do you give this? 9, 10? 9, 10? I mean, it's one of the two, right? It's a 9, 10. The decor was on point. Let's take a look at Trait. Trait won our last build contest, Raven. That was incredible. I can't believe that you doubted yourself. I really can't believe that you doubted it. All right. So this was Trait. Trait won a previous build contest. Okay? It looks like he's going for, I guess, some mushroom area from Super Mario, because this has to be a Mario pipe, right? That's what it looks like. Yo, the music? Yeah, this is Mario themed for sure. Okay, hold on. This is cool. No, this is cool. Hold on, yo. This is cool. All right. So multiple sections. This is a Mario theme. But if you guys don't know, I'm Italian. You know what I'm saying? If you guys don't know, Mario is also Italian. If you guys don't know, Mario is one of my favorite people in all of the world, dude. All right. When I play video games, I wear Mario. I don't wear Luigi. I don't grab Yoshi. And he's dressed like Mario. This for theme is a 10. The mushroom builds are awesome. Now we got what? Bowser's castle, yeah? Looks like it too. Like, dude, what is this? Dog. How? 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 Dude, you're 500 feet away controlling it. Fire up here. If you guys don't see fire up here, over here, and on the door. Over here. Look at this. Dude. Come on, yo. This is sick. This is sick, dude. Incredible, dude. Incredible. The showers, okay. Workout training room. I mean, I don't lift. What do you bench? You know what I'm saying? What do I bench? Nothing. Okay, yeah, it's a lot of work. That's what I would do if I was in the gym. I would just lounge. I would do exactly that, you know? Oh, okay. Mario's training to go and catch Peach, yeah? That's what it is? Bump up the speed very quickly. Storage and maintenance room. The lighting. Dude. This is what I'm talking about, dude. Why was I not in 1080p? The lighting. Look at the lighting. Come on, yo. Seriously, this is a game inside of a game. This is crazy. The lighting in there was great. Damn, my guy got into the liquor cabinet, huh? Here's the dining room, okay. Looks nice, yeah. Don't jump on that. Peach and Bowser seat. Why is she sitting there, though? Mario hasn't saved her yet? I mean, what are we doing? Trait, you're going to build Bowser's castle, but you're not going to save Peach? Well, what's up with that, brother? The bedroom? And now they're sleeping together, too, huh? Okay. That's his girl. You know what I mean? Dude, yeah, this is good. Hold on. Brother, what? This is like a thumbnail. Dude, this is a thumbnail, dude. But yeah, this is crazy, dude. This is crazy. This is a great... Dude, this is a great build. And Trait didn't think that this was it. Like, Trait didn't know if this was a great build or not. Dude. Great job, dude. Look at this. Yeah, man. How do you not, dude? It's like... Come on, man. One more time? You know what I'm saying? Can we hit this one more time for everybody to see just once more, dude? Look at this. Look at it. Come on, yo. Chorus Nate, I appreciate you, man. Come on, dude. Somebody put LOL on that, huh? Incredible builds, right? Great job, dude. Entry is a cathedral. All free parts. Said they were rushing because they panicked. No panic. No panicking during this. That was an incredible build. Luigi's one of your inspirations? Yeah, I mean, I like Luigi. More of a Mario fan, but... I mean, Luigi's cool. I never played, like, any of the Luigi games. Like, Luigi, never really played them. I would play him occasionally if I played, like, you know, Mario Kart, Mario Party, but... Yeah, normally, I just like playing Mario. He was, like, you know, he was my main thing. This cathedral's awesome. This is a great build. Genuinely a great build. Now, you're lucky to find a church that has couches to sit down. I mean, I guess those could just be the long benches, too. I wish that they were as comfy as that, I'll be honest. I wish they were as comfy as what a couch would be. This cathedral's great. What is this? Oh, dude, I thought that was me. I was like, what just popped up on my screen? And it was them. This is a great build. Great build. I'd give this like a solid 8 or 9. For what it is, like just being a cathedral, this is a nice build. Like this is like, dude, if you could go to this in person, would love it. I think the only thing that maybe I would have liked to see added in, I guess that could have made it like a 9, closer to a 10, is like maybe you have like a choir spot. You know, for the choir, maybe have more up front, like the white table and whatnot, but for free build, like this was free builds. The cathedral's awesome. I love it. I love it. I would give it a 9. I'd give it an 8-9. 8-9 is good for me, right? Yeah, if you can book weddings here, that'd be awesome. All right, Foxy submitted another build here. This is like a, okay, so from the looks of it, he didn't type anything. But Foxy looks to have built some sort of like actual moving base, I guess, is what this looks like. I'll tell you, Foxy, your lighting I don't like. I'm not a fan of the lighting. The lighting I'm not a fan of, but the rest of this is nice. Yeah, this is like a working, functioning base or like village that you could sleep in, like a motorhome, essentially, right? This is a motorhome. Can you sit down inside of here and drive this thing? Come on. Oh, okay. Let's drive this thing. There we go. Does it actually work? It does. Probably slow as anything, but... Yeah, I mean, I like it. I think this was better than his first build for sure. I'd give it a 6-7. I'd give it a 7. Definitely better than his first build for sure. Alright, Nostalgic is going to be hard to see because... No, we already saw Nostalgic's build, right? No. Okay, so this is Nostalgic's build. Really finished the house in Seed 9. So this was Seed 9, but not done, like, where it needed to be. But, you know, no big deal. I could have sworn we already looked at this, right? No? Maybe I looked at this by myself. Maybe I looked at it by myself. But we got like a water boat, a water car, I guess, right? Which is pretty cool. The house looks nice. The house, honestly... Well, that was kind of loud. Can I be honest with you guys? Does the house not look like the texture of this wall right here kind of looks like a house that's currently being worked on, you know? And like the right side is like the finished house and the left side is like they're still painting the walls and stuff like that, you know? That's how that looks to me. Like right here, the right side is like, oh, they're making the house like this white marble, and the left side is like the wood that they still haven't finished putting up the walls and stuff. But I mean, this is a nice one. We got the nice pool. We got a fishing dock. I would have liked to do like maybe a custom job on the fishing dock rather than using the prefab there, but I mean, that's still nice regardless. I wouldn't say that this is a 10. I would say that this is like a 7, 8. What is this, like a parasailer? No, you can't ride it. It looked like one though, right? Yeah, this looked like one, but it's not. It's just like a 7, 8. It's like a nice little beach area. Like I think in real life, if you went to something like this, it would be cool. But I don't. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say this is a 10. It's probably like a 7, 8 in my opinion. I do like this setup here though. Like this, like for the chairs and whatnot, or like the lounge area. That's nice. I give it a 7, 8 for sure. Down on seed 9. Cool, no biggie. We're still only halfway done, guys. Halfway done. All right, here we go. Chamaco. This was the Big Apple Crafty's build competition. Let's double check. A little bite of the Big Apple. This is my entry for Crafty's building contest. Took about 3 to 4 days using different building techniques and building disabled everywhere, even ruined my life.
I hope you like it.
I spent all those days because I hit the build limit 3 times. Wow. Hit the build limit 3 times on this thing. And this is a New York style build, by the way. So that was him like down in the sewers. Dude. Yeah, man. He literally built New York. Subway, and in typical New York fashion, the Y is like on the ground. That makes sense. Dude. Guys. Look at this. I don't even care if the insides are decorated. Come on. Look at this. Look at this build. Down into the subway station. Trash cans. If we were in New York, we'd see rats everywhere and we'd see the garbage on the floor, but he can't add that detail in. And that's okay, though. He said he hit the build limit 3 times or 4 times. That's why. Look at these buildings, man. That's a, yo, Jins, you're not kidding, dude. This is why people have asked me before, why did I, and I know that Jins had the same opinion about why the lighthouse builds were the best. And it's because of these walls here. These curved walls. Look at what you're able to do with it. Look at how much better these buildings look like this. Like, look at how much better this looks. Because you got those curved walls on the edge. They're not these squares anymore, dude. They're nice and rectangle. He has... Is the World Trade Center over here? Well, the new one, I guess. Maybe he has both of them. Maybe this is pre-2001, I guess. Yeah, because, I mean, I guess that would make sense. He did pre-2001 New York City, which looks nice. Good night, Kens. I appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. Yeah, I mean, this is nice, dude. Yeah, this is the New World Trade Center. Okay, yes, that's what I thought. So it's not 2, it's just the 1. New World Trade Center. Now, good luck getting into New York. I mean, you're not parking your cars like this, I'll tell you that much. Is the green garbage can unlockable? It is, yeah. That isn't unlockable. Dude, and the heart. Look at the heart. I love it. New York World Trade Center. Dude, this is... Okay, first off, using the dots is definitely a lot better to sit there and build words. I'll tell you that much. I didn't even think of this. We're sitting here using build pieces. He's using the little dot lights to do it. And that looks so cool. Look at actually how awesome this... Dude, even these... This is like when you go to New York City, if you guys didn't know, you sit there, you go behind a building, you're buying like a Louis Vuitton bag for $20 that they found off the back of a truck they ordered from Temu, and they started selling it in the back of the truck. And that's what this is right here. I don't know if he lives in New York, if he just knows about New York, but that's New York. Yeah, maybe Trey. Yeah, this is incredible. Everything about this build is again, it's like, it's unique and it's cool. Look at this. This is the Macy's building. I think. Guys, I grew up literally in New Jersey, dude. I went to New York all the time. I think that's the Macy's building, but I could be wrong. Yeah, the spelling with the lights was awesome, dude. I didn't even see all these cars earlier. When did he pass this? The Empire State Building, dude. Oh my gosh. Please, guys, please give me a break. Give me a break. I didn't even drink my second Celsius. That's the Empire State Building. I didn't drink my... Because I didn't drink my second Celsius yet, dude. That's the Empire State Building, dude. Dude, an incredible build, man. He even has the NYPD down there. What are they doing? They're just probably standing around. They're standing around doing nothing. That's what they're doing. This is the NYPD. Look, you even has the red lights on top of it with the red and blue lights. Dude, look at this. The blue and the red lights on it. Come on, man. This is an incredible build. Yeah. FedEx building in there. Yeah, I mean that's cool. Yeah, the traffic to get in and out of New York. Everything about this is cool. He even decorated the top of the World Trade Center. Yeah, I mean this is sick. He did a great job. This same thing, man. This is a 10 out of 10. I mean, what? Oh man, dude. Dude. We have, man. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 out of 10s. 7, 10 out of 10s. All right. This is on seed 7. Incredible builds, dude. Here's a vehicle. Dude. Hold on. Hold on, dude. Hold on. What is this? What is this vehicle, dude? Oh, 100%, Vince. Look at this build. Dude. Look at this. Dude, my night is going to be rough trying to pick a winner here. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Look at this. A bed underneath. This is a mobile home. It's really not even a mobile home, though, because like he's stuck. He can't even move. Functionality is the only thing that wouldn't make this a 10. Look at this. Functionality is the only thing you can't make this a 10 for. But look at it, man. This is sick, though. This is sick. I'd give it a 9. I can't give it a 10. Functionality. That honestly just gives me an excuse not to give it a 10. All right, Jins, I'll catch you later, man. All right, and this was him posting the pictures of New York City, man. Just truly incredible. Truly incredible. You could have at least photoshopped some rats and trash on the ground, too. All right. Seed 7. This looks like a food truck. I like this one. This one's chill. See, I like when people do stuff like this as well, dude, right? He just built like a nice little food truck here. At least I think it's a food truck. It might just be a mobile home. Mobile home food truck, right? Thrown in here. Yeah, it's a nice mobile home. I like this. I would live here. I would say that's like a, 7, 8. 7, 8. I mean, it's something different. I'll give it a 7. Link to the other video in daytime. Okay, he did one in daytime as well. So recreated Anarchy Loft Barn using Shogun Palace. This one shouldn't take too long to take a look at. So he rebuilt the Anarchy builds with the Shogun Palace is what he said he did. This looks funky, I'll be honest. It looks funky. It looks weird. Like, I feel like it's not his fault, but I don't think it looks that great. It is on seed 9, by the way. He just didn't do it at the spawn location, which is whatever. I just don't know how I feel about the Anarchy barn with this. Like, I feel like, okay, the inside looks a lot better than the outside. I'll say that much. The outside I don't really like really at all. I don't think that this is a good build from the outside, and it's not his fault. I'm more so speaking about the Shogun pieces. I'm not a big fan of the Shogun pieces, I'll be honest with you. I pretty much don't ever use Shogun pieces. But I do like the inside of this. Like, the inside of this is nice. Second level, the lanterns are a nice touch on this as well. No decor, though. But I like it. I wish we would have added more decor to this one, Lego. Lego Tamil. Or, it was a Subash. I wish that you would have added a little bit more decor to this. I'll give it a 6 for now, maybe a 7. More decor would have been nice. I did like it. Decor would have been awesome. All right. TJ the Hobo Painter lacked time and entry, but presenting the Flying Dutchman. All right. 3 pieces only. Perfect timing for the Pirates of the Caribbean as well, right? A nice pirate ship here for the Flying Dutchman. And this is exactly what it looked like in SpongeBob. Just doesn't have that radiant green on it. Free builds only. If you guys are sitting there and you guys are wondering, hey, I don't have any of the real builds. I can't buy anything. What do I have? What about this? And it's functioning as well. It's functioning as well. This is cool. I tried to do that, Logan. Actually, I did do it. This is a cool one. Flying Dutchman. I give this like an 8-9. Right? 8-9. All right. Capital Clem, guys. Capital Clem was a former winner. Former contest winner. All right? He also has the Master Builder emote. Let's check out what he's got. All right? He did it on seed number 9. Let's check what he's got. Did this on mobile or just went on his mobile to record. He got a flying house, a flying ship, and a flying castle. Due to lack of time, I did not have time to improve the ship. I'll do it for a demonstration. The green roof around the castle depicts the grass of the island on which flowers grow. Skyland hovers in the sky to the magical yellow glowing stone located under it, which holds the island. Okay. So this is the flying home. The flying home. Well, this is cool. This is nice. The decor, I like when we do decor. And then this is the flying ship. I'll be honest, I think the Flying Dutchman was better than this. The Flying Dutchman ship was definitely better, but he did say that he wasn't really finished. This one. I would say this is like a 7-8. I think that it's funny that we literally got back-to-back ships in here. Yeah, back-to-back ships in here. This building here is awesome, though. This flying building is awesome. I love this. I love the flying building. But I would say, like, overall, I would say this is like a 7-8. Oh, we got part 2, actually. A lot of buildings. Or a lot of videos. That's a lot of buildings. I think from the outside, I kind of get an understanding of it. You know? I like it. I mean, I'm not... I think that the flying build is cool. For sure. It's just not... Like, this isn't like a 10. This isn't like a 10 that we've seen from him before, or that we've seen in the group. You know, it kind of is like floating mood island. Yeah, 100%. But he also decorated the inside. It's just super cluttered. Like this is a cluttered area, and you guys know I don't like cluttered. I don't like cluttered. I want you to have free area to like walk around and stuff like that. I mean, I like it. I mean, you know, I'd give it like an 8. I mean, it's unique, cluttered decor. The ship, but he said that the ship wasn't... He didn't have time to improve the ship, but this ship was better. So how could I say that yours is better? You know? No, we're going to choose a few winners, Miss D. I'm going to put the winners into Discord. All right, Charlie put this. Charlie put this. What do we rate this one? Like a 3? What is this? Is this the lowest rated one that we can have? It's a standing man? Look at this. What is this? Just a standing man. Or woman, I guess. Standing woman. Alright, we'll give it a 3. Alright, this one by Mr. Snarkle Blast. This looks like another like motorhome that actually looks... Okay, this looks cool. Free builds too, right? Well, I guess the battle pass. But outside of that... Oh no, these are the paid for builds. This is a cool one. This is like a cool porta-fort. That's what he said. That's like a drivable home. I like it. Probably not that useful. You probably can't do much, but... You give it a 10? You'd give this a 10? I'd say it's a 3. This one's like a 6, 7. Alright. Cathy's Escape Prod 2.0. Watch with audio if possible. This is from General. What did I just click on? Alright. This is from General, who has won before. Keep in mind, he has won our contest before.
Presenting.
Also, if you guys didn't know, General also uploads to YouTube any post tips and tricks for like building and stuff like that. So make sure you guys check them out.
Crafty's Escape Pod 2.0. In Crafty's Rebel Base makeover video, we created an escape pod for him, and this is the new and improved version. This is completely untested. I haven't even taken it off the car jack yet. So we are about to find out together. Okay. Questionable so far. Let's get up here and check it out. We have seating for 2 here. One of these seats is for Crafty, of course, and the other one is for Dana.
See, dude? You see what I'm saying, General? General, you see what I'm saying, dude? General, you see what I'm saying? That's how we're going to do this, General? All right.
Because it doesn't matter where you go, where you run, or where you hide, Dana is going to follow you. Up top, we have our crafty survival kit. Comes complete with a compass, a glider, and 3 grapplers, because it's crafty. And I also store a pistol in here that Dana doesn't know about, so I didn't leave you hanging.
That's good. See, General, that's what I'm talking about. Okay? See, that's the part that I'm talking about. She's not even going to know that this exists up here. She doesn't even know that that's real, that's up there. You know what I mean? She's so lost trying to get into my pockets and stealing my stuff. She doesn't even know that that's up there.
All right, let's do our first test flight. Whoa, okay.
All right.
All right, that's a pretty good liftoff. What's happening here? Okay, things are starting to not go well. I have no control over which direction this is going, by the way, so far.
All right. Where are we going, brother?
Don't know. I think I've melded with the escape pod.
Dude, you went too high up. You're gone. You went through the ceiling of Lego Fortnite.
We are in the stratosphere right now.
Yep.
Well, I can't get out of this view, so let me go ahead and exit the vehicle and see what happens.
Yeah, good luck. Let's see what happens.
And I am falling to my doom. We are back. I had to step away to take care of one of the kiddos. Looks like we landed in a tree. Thing really kicks off. So it looks like what you want to do is launch up really high, but not for too long or things get pretty wonky, and then switch over to your manual controls here. So let's see if we can get back to the spawn point. All right, I have eyes on the spawn point here.
Okay.
Let me see if I can actually land on that spawn point. Somehow turning left is making me
and he lands somehow, direction. Dude. How, dude?
And we nailed it. All right, that's Crafty's Escape Pod 2.0. I hope you got some enjoyment out of that.
I did. I got some enjoyment out of that. I like that one. I'll give that one a 9. That was a good one. That was a funny one, too. He really did try to go to another planet. I like that one. That was a good one, dude. All right, this is the Lego Fortnite Stadium Tour for England, which... What is it? Holy... Now, the only thing I'll say is, like, dude, if you really wanted to win me over, you would have done an Italian flag. Even though we got bounced already, you would have done an Italian flag. But this is a soccer stadium, or football stadium, to those that live in the UK, or those that don't live in America. Yeah, this is cool. I think the numbers of players on the field is correct as well, which is cool. They're about to kick off the pitch. That's what it's called, I think, right? The pitch. If you really wanted to win me over, this would have been the Italian flag, but this is still a legit stadium. And look at the seats and stuff that he has all around the stadium as well. The entryway, this is a cool stadium. I like this. Look at this. The entryway, dude, and he has a locker room. Hold on. The red and blue team, and he has a locker room. Yeah, this is sick. Yep, this is cool. Oh, he has a restaurant for when you're done playing, and he's sitting on a toilet directly in front of the sink. Dude, you got 3 toilets right next to each other. Are you holding hands with people while you're going number 2? Is that what we're doing? Time the game? We're holding hands with other people while we're going number 2? 2 bathrooms doing it too. Dude, brother, do you know that you... Brother, have you ever heard of doors on a bathroom? Have you ever heard of putting a door in this door frame here so that people in the restaurant aren't looking at you going to the bathroom while they're trying to eat their food? Dude, you're gonna sit there and you're gonna be going to the bathroom and people are watching you do it? Yeah, what are we in a McDonald's, dude? Is that what this is? That's something that I would see there for sure. Nah, this is a good build though. This soccer field is good. I'd give this like an 8 or a 9 for sure. 8 or 9 is good in my opinion. What is this? Washing his hands. He has another area to wash his hands away from the restaurant just in case he didn't want to do it inside of the restaurant. Yeah, dude, that would ruin my appetite too. He's got three bathrooms with no doors. Look at this, yo. You're trying to go. You walk into. Yo, you walk into the restaurant. You walk into the restaurant and gotta walk past people sitting on the toilet, dude, holding hands on the toilet. Because this restaurant could afford all these burger rugs, but couldn't afford to put doors in these door hinges, dude. I give it an 8 for the creativity. Alright, here's Corona's build. Corona built... Yeah, Corona built something. Alright, that's Corona's build. We'll hard it. Alright, now... Here is Drizzy Lenny Among Us. That's sus. It looks like he built the bottom part of the Shogun, and then also the top part is also the bottom part, but flipped, which is honestly kind of cool. Let's skip through here. Let's see exactly what this is. Oh, hold on. Ah, man, I wish I could have seen this in HD. The bridge, like, folds down. I know this isn't in Super HD, guys. I apologize. But the bridge folds down. It looks like a custom bridge as well with, like, custom little wood poles, I guess, with little lookouts. His Xbox is right here. He's got a box sitting up here. Can we clean the desk up a little bit? I'm just kidding, obviously. I'm kidding. This is a cool one. Here's our kitchen area, right? I mean, it has to be the kitchen area, the food area, I guess, right? What's like the what's like the theme here? We gotta make sure we do theme. I'm gonna do a theme next time for sure. We gotta do themes next time. I actually know what theme we're gonna do, actually. For sure. This is like 3 levels as well. What's this? The bath area? Yeah, bath and toilet area. You got 2 baths right next to each other, just in case you want a bath next to a friend. What's up? What is up with us putting multiple, like, of things directly next to each other? You're gonna bathe right next to somebody? Do we know what doors are? What's going on, Lenel, sorry. Oh, this is a nice build. I would say this is like a 7. I think like a 7, 8. I mean, I think a 10 is probably the biggest rating I've given so far. But yeah, just very open and very boxy. This is like, guys, this is kind of like what I would build. And I don't think I don't think that I'm a great builder, but I mean, this is better than what I would build personally. For sure. But yeah, I mean, I would say this is like an 8, 9, right? 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8. I'll give it a 7. All right. Holy, dude. Tara made sure that we had to read a book before we found out what his is, dude. This is the Burj. I'm going to say it wrong. The Burj Khalifa. Not to be mistaken with Mia. Okay. So, paid builds. This build breaks the height barrier and reaches for the clouds at 250 meters tall. In fact, it is so tall you cannot get to the tip of it due to the invisible barrier. Okay. Ground floor is the nice seating area. Space observatory, place to observe the stars, planets, and space. That's exactly what I would think that a space observatory is. Tear. All right, 5-star hotel. Listen, let me tell you something. It's not a 5-star. Unless somebody's coming in and rubbing my feet. You feel me? Dur Restaurant, Dur Cafe, Chess Championship. Okay. Meeting room balcony, news reporting studios. As long as it's not... Never mind. Hope you like this build. I want to make a video for it, but unfortunately due to lag, I was only able to get pictures. Okay, only pictures of this build. Guys, look at this, dude. Look at this build! 250 meters tall. Look at this. This is where, Tara? This is in Dubai, yeah? Am I wrong? Dubai? Look at the bottom floor. Look at this. Ground floor. Yep. Space observatory. Sick. 5-star hotel. I would say this is 5-star outside of the fact, Tara, that you could fall right out of this thing and you're 250 meters up. Where's the guard railings here, Tara? Where's the guard railings, Tear? Look at this. This is incredible. Chess championship as well, dude. Look at this. This is insane, dude. Meeting room is nice. Look, sitting in front of his PC. Pretending like he's on important calls. Meeting room on the balcony. Cool. Dude, I mean, this is awesome. News reporting studio. Should have just put, like, Crafty's video setup. Seed 9 proof. You didn't need to do Seed 9 proof. Yeah, dude. 10. 10, right? 10? I mean... What else could you say, dude? What else could you say? This is a sick build. The outline of it, number one, is already sick. You could have just shown me this, and I would have said, that's absolutely awesome. Yeah, what is this? The Mia Khalifa? Is that what that says? Yeah, I mean, dude, look at this. Just the outside of it is crazy. And the inside looks awesome, too. We decorated everything. The bottom floor and everything. No, everything that's inside of... Everything that's inside of the build contest is done inside of our creative mode and on a specific seed. But, dude, every part of it is just insane, man. I couldn't build anything like this. Look, she's even working. Tear's even working back here. How to join the Discord? If you, it's inside the description below, but I'm sure that we have a few mods in here. Tear, Shmoo, whoever wants to drop the Discord if you guys can to help out. Chess Championship as well. I mean, dude, every part of that is awesome. 10, right? Lion Knight Castle Village. This build is a full village with villagers, multiple buildings with their own uses. You played a special song for Crafty at the end. All right, we got to make sure we don't get copyright striked, but we'll do it. Thanks for watching. Awesome. 21 minutes, Dries. You walk the whole thing, Dries? All right. It's going to be tough to do, dude. 21 minutes. And I feel bad because he actually edited it because he put text and stuff. How's that when we get unlocked in Lego Fortnite? Probably it'd have to probably be the Frostlands biome trophy. Probably. I would say it'd be the hardest to get right now in the game. If anything. Probably all three of them. There should have been a mastery. Once you get all three, then you get it. Sleeping room. This is kind of like that same exact thing. This is kind of like that. Zet, you've missed a lot of incredible builds, dude. A lot of incredible builds. I would say, like, Dries, this is kind of like that same exact thing where, like, it's just a very big area, and there is decent decor, but not, like, incredible decor, you know? And 21 minutes is just a lot to go through. Also, you got multiple attics, dude? What is that? You went through the attic twice. So, like, look at this. See, this is what I'm talking about. A lot of open area, dude. I would say, I don't know, dude. 6, 7, 7, 8. You know? All right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 out of 10 so far. That's all right. This is a rocket. Used to be now. It's a car, but at the end it does fly. All right, let's check it out. Check this bad boy out. A minute long. Let's see. All right, let's see what this one is. He said this is kind of like a car. Yeah. Rocket 3000. Yeah. All right. Yep. This one's a car. It was a rocket at first. Now it's... What is this, dude? I believe I can fly. All right, I'm gonna get copyright strike. Yo, what's... Yo, what is this, yo? Dude, I don't know. It's a 4, dude. It didn't even work. It didn't even work, dude. I skipped over one, too. Let's see what song was played at the very end for me. Dude, dude. Dries started to play. Dude, Dries at the end of this just started to play Fortnite Festival, dude. He just started to play Fortnite Festival at the end of his video. I'm going to start doing that. If I don't hit the 8-minute mark on my videos, I'm going to start playing Fortnite Festival at the end. All right, Maddie, here's my build. It's free parts only. Dude, look at this, man. Look at this. Free parts. I think we got our free parts only winner. Holy, dude. Look at this. This has to be your free parts only winner. Even the same exact thing, guys, with like the sloping stair. Even the sloping. Oh, Jins participated in free parts only. That's gonna be rough. But this is sick, dude. Like even the bottom part. Like I like the slope railings and the custom railing jobs that people do. I will say there's no decor in this. So maybe I'd throw a 9 on this. If this had decor, this would be a 10 out of 10. If this had decor, it would be a 10. This has to be a 9 just because of no decor. Do I have to come up with like an official way to give ratings? Like, does it have enough decor? Large enough or organized enough? I would give it a 9, dude. There's just no decor. Why are we afraid to use decor in this game? Oh, I didn't mean to give that a 7. I apologize. I'll give it a 9. I think, like, the only thing that, to me, when it comes to this stuff is, like, see, like, look, we're going to go into the biggest building here. There's no decor. All right, Mr. Nora, I'll catch you later. This is the most decor on this entire world. And again, I'm not saying it's bad. I like it. I think it's a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 for sure. A building inside of a building is sick. But I would have loved to see actual decor in here. That's the only thing. I would have loved to see actual decor. But this is good. I just said decor 15 times, guys. I apologize. So 9 out of 10. Rocket was a 4 out of 10. This is a video of my Port-a-Fort. We saw a few Port-a-Forts today. This is actually a common theme. Okay, we already saw that one. Starting in 1173, ending in Lego Fortnite. Okay, this is the Leaning Tower of Pisa. This is a cool one. We don't even got to show you the video. This is it. He did a sort of angled build that was a leaning tower. So he did the Leaning Tower of Pisa, the Torre de Pisa, which is sick. I mean, look, because you can't really tell from up here how it is, but look at how it is from the ground floor. This is sick. No, Mr. Snow, we already saw yours. We looked at this earlier, the pictures and stuff of it earlier. Oh, it shows the inside? Okay, my bad. Check the inside of the Port-a-Fort. See, now this is good. See what I'm saying? This is we put the actual decor and stuff inside here. I think it's clean. Is it functional, though? That becomes a real good question. Yeah, I like these, too. And you got an upstairs? Oh, yeah, you got enough batteries. You got batteries for days, dude. And the upstairs is, The only thing I'll say about the Port-a-Fort is, like, if it's going to be like a fort, you need all the equipment and stuff like that, you know? You need, like, the actual building equipment and stuff. This is a nice build, though. Does it actually work is the question. It does. Very slowly. But it works. Yeah, I mean, that's a good build. Right, 7, 8, right? 7, 8, 9. I'll give it an 8. What is this? Alright. Yeah, the Leaning Tower is cool as well, dude. I would give it a 9. It's unique. Nobody else has thought about it. I like when people take inspiration from things that are in real life and then apply them back into the game. I think it is really cool. Alright. Cronus say good luck, everyone. Treehouse is Creative Phoenix, and then Jins, and then Spuds, and then Kate. All right, so we got 4 left, guys. 4 left. We got the Treehouse 2.0 unpaid build submission. Welcome to my Treehouse. More than welcome to come up and explore if you know the code word. That is. Come check it out. We got plenty of seats already. Sorry for the shaky hands. I was nervous while recording. Don't even worry about that. We'll check out the video right after we're done. This is, once again, dude. Who started doing these slope railings, dude? Have people always done this in the game? Look at the decor, dude. This is what I'm talking about. The decor experts are the ones that I love. The decor experts are the ones that I love, man. Look at this. There's like a movie room. Speakers on the wall. Dude, come on. A bathroom. A little outdoor area to eat. The upstairs, I love the slopey floor. The slopey railings, man, that's what gets me. The upside down lights here. Look at this. Look at this tree house. Let's watch the video. I'm sure it's just her walking around the... What is she talking about shaky hands in the video? What? Oh, maybe just from walking? Oh, yeah. What did she say? She was nervous? Nervous while recording? What are you nervous about? You did amazing. Did amazing. Shaking because you were nervous. This is incredible. Look at these stairs. The small stairs around. Oh, I guess it wasn't stairs. And look at the decor at night, dude. Yeah, this again. Dude, how do you not give this a 10, dude? The movie theater room. I love the movie theater room. This was a great touch. The movie theater room was a great touch. I love this. Like, what even is this? What wall piece is this that's that flat and white? Like, look at this point of view right here. Crazy, dude. Crazy. Speakers all over. Come on, man. This is great. 10 out of 10, right? 10 out of 10, right? Did anybody else give it? Nobody else gave this a 10? What do we do? Guys, what are we doing in the Discord? We're not giving this a 10? Nobody gave this a 10? Now we get Jins build. Alright, so this is Jins build. Same thing, just shortly after. 20 minutes later, an hour later, dude, what am I saying? 20 minutes later. An hour later, Jins dropped another treehouse build immediately after we just got one. So we got a working lift platform, allowing entrance to treehouse, 4 custom decked out cabins, insane vantage points, bunk beds for the gang, lifetime supply of snowberries. Given the time had to improve. Let's check this one out. So the picture looks great. I like how it is a custom tree. If you guys didn't know, he did a custom cave last time. So this is a custom tree, which is why I guess the slapberries or the snowberries are up top of this thing, which look cool. I think honestly, if you would have put even more of the snowberries around the tree, it really would have looked like a tree. Cyper, could the Dries have play at the end fishing song? Yeah. I don't want to play it because I don't know if I get copyright striked for it. Epic has reached out and told me I don't get copyright striked for songs that are in the game, but I'm not 100% sure. All right. Yeah, I don't know how he placed these berries either because look, they're floating in midair. Look at them. They're floating. The berries are floating in the air. So how did he do that? All right, let's check this out here. Here's the video. Here's the video. He has a lift ramp. Oh, yeah. This is when he asked somebody in the Discord to join in so that they could test it for him. So just so everybody knows, a second person didn't work on this for him. He asked a second person to join in to help him out with demonstrating something. So that's why Trait's in there to help him demonstrate it. So this is the lift that brings you up. This is sick, dude. Yeah, this is cool. He built a lift so that you can get up there, which is cool. I love that. That's a unique build. We haven't seen something like that. I guess that's not the most functional thing in the world because you would need you would need another person. I also like that they're Groot, right? That's his name, Groot? Jeez, that sounds just dumb. Look at the walls. The walls are nice. See the inside of these planks. Okay, dude, how are we sleeping in here? Huh, Jins? How are we sleeping in here? How are you getting in these beds, yo? Like that's like this is like what they built in Step Brothers. These are the beds. That's the bed layout that they tried to build in Step Brothers that didn't work. I love the wood that's coming inside on here for sure. The wood coming inside like that. I love those corner pieces. Yeah, the bunk beds from Step Brothers, exactly. See, Zets gets it. I think that this is like, dude, this is like the coolest part of it. These coming out the back or the corners. I love this. The custom, dude. Why do you guys know, like, you guys, I swear the next build contest, I think that people are just going to go ahead and build custom railings and custom staircases because that's what I love the most, I think. The inside here, the nice little dining room is really nice as well. You got fire up here. Dude, Jins, you got fire around all these logs? Yeah, the logs are incredible. That's what makes it really cool. The logs are really cool. The custom staircases, you guys know I love. What's he doing down there? Yeah, what are you doing down there, brother? What are you crouching for? He's got fire around it. Around the wood. All free parts. And I love how everything is connected as well. I don't like the safety aspect of it because, dude, the fire is blowing into the wood, dude. This is getting lit up and burnt down. Dude, this is getting burnt to the ground, Jins. This is getting burnt to the ground. A nice little bar area, cool. He didn't start a fire. What are the villagers? What are they doing up there? What are they doing? What is this? What is going on right here? No, I mean, I love it. I love the build. I will say Jins isn't going to like this. It's going to be a shot at Jins' ego, and I think that he's not going to like me saying this, but I do think that this treehouse build, I like this treehouse build a little bit more than Jins. I'm going to be honest with you. I love Jins' build. I don't want anybody to get me wrong. I love Jins' build. I would give it a 9 out of 10 this time. I would say this build is a 9 out of 10. You might be able to say that it's a 10. I would be opposed to giving this a 10 out of 10 as well. Because I think that he used a lot of really cool pieces as well. The logs on the corners are really nice. The floating berries is really nice as well. The platform coming up is also really sick. I would say that those three things are the part of the coolest things that are on it. I don't know if I can give it a 10. It has to be a 9 or a 10, right? 9 or a 10? Let's jump the Spuds. Let's jump the Spuds. What is this? This looks like a tunnel, Spuds. You built into the mountain or into the grass. I like that. I don't want you to think I don't like that. But what is this? Looks just like a little squared off dojo, right? Dude, how am I supposed to watch this? Can't even watch it, Spuds. How long is that upload? Dude, it's 3 hours later and this isn't uploaded. Yeah, jeez. All right, we'll have to watch that later. All right, so let's look at this. Fuzzle's Barn. So this looks like... Yeah, they are different style tree houses for sure. All right. So Spuds building... Oh, whoa, what is this? This a big tree in there? Like a Christmas tree it almost looks like inside of there? I think my favorite part about this is that the build is going into the grass mountain, which is really sick. I love that that's going... Like, this is one of my favorite parts about this whole thing. The only thing I don't really understand is the inside of this. I don't understand the inside of this when it comes to these plots. I imagine that... I was thinking maybe you put these there so that you can get angled builds somewhere. I just don't know where you put the angled builds. I mean, I like it. I don't think it's a bad build. These are what, free parts too, right? Or mainly free parts? Yeah, these are Shogun and the Dry Valley builds, right? Yeah, Spuds was extra late. Nah, Spuds is good. I like it's very open. I wanted to see inside of this building, so maybe when his video gets up, I can see the inside of that area right here. But I mean, I like this. I like the whole tunnel area around it, the inside walls and stuff like that. I kind of had a similar build. Are they on angle build? Yeah. Okay, yeah. All right, and then finally we got KZ Zuck. Now, KZ, unfortunately, submitted hers at 9 o'clock, and I shut things down before she could do it. But now we're in here. All right. You missed your build above, Spuds? Did I? Oh my gosh, I did. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. All right. Dude, what? Yo. This is what I'm talking about, dude. Look at this. Look at this, dude. I want this at my base. I want you to come and build this in my base. Dude. Peely holding a pickaxe too? Dude, I want you to build this at my at my base. And the details on it too, dude. He has kneecaps. He has the hands just like Lego Fortnite. He has the buckles on his feet. He has the little white stuff that goes down his chest. The pickaxe it looks exactly like a normal pickaxe. Dude, everything is on point here. This is an incredible build. Incredible build. Dude, what? Dude. And dude, he actually has a build on the inside. Dude, I was giving it a 10 off the creativity on the outside. The creativity on the outside was a 10 out of 10 for me. The creativity on the outside was a 10 out of 10. And you can go on the inside of this thing now, and it's actually a livable place. Look, dude, you can go up the stairs. Look at, dude. This is a 10. This is absolutely a 10. Look at this. Yeah, this really does need to be a real Lego set. This is incredible. I love it, dude. I love every part of this. Dude, there's houses inside of Peely. These are houses inside of him. Like, I don't mean to skip through the inside, but like this part doesn't even matter to me, dude. The outside is what was a 10 out of 10. The inside really just puts the icing on the cake. Look, you got a workstation up here. And it's free parts. This is the best build This might be one of the best builds we've ever seen in the build contest. That you were able to build a Peely on the outside, and on the inside, it's actually a livable place. That's incredible. This is a 10 out of 10, 100%. I can't believe that a person left a 9 on this. That's incredible. And the last one is going to be Zuck, with kind of like an outdoorsy build. Such a rush send this, so he didn't type anything up. This is a garden apartment unit, quite literally a guard for the apartment underneath. Hidden entrances using paid builds. A lovely entrance that will give you access to property. Appreciate the extra time to send this. Okay, so this is the garden with a secret entrance, she said. I don't know where the secret entrance would be, but you could see that it has the... So, like, underneath of the garden area... Okay, I kind of see it now. Like, okay, I don't see where the secret entrance is, but you could see that this is an apartment that is underneath. This is an apartment that is underneath of the garden, which is really cool. An apartment that's at the very end, at the very bottom of the garden, which is sick. I'd give this like an 8-9. The creativity is awesome. Like, I like the outside builds. It's very modern. It's a very modern style build, which is really cool. And then down here, once again, you got a very modern open area down here underneath of the garden. So it's like you have the garden up top, cool, but underneath is like a little hidden area for them to sleep. That's a cool build. I'd give it an 8 out of 10 for sure. All right. Shamu submitted hers after Lego Fortnite Friends, the TV show. Okay, so she remodeled Friends on here. Can I give an opinion that you're not going to like here, Shmoo? Friends is like my least favorite sitcom. Remodeled Friends. Look, angled builds. I love them. Every single build type is here. The fountain in the center. This is like the iconic where they had the intro. The Friends intro was recorded right there. Yep. Okay, yeah. She's literally doing the intro, yeah? Literally doing the intro to the show. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Yeah, dude, as a sitcom, I'm not kidding. I like I like The Office. I like New Girl. Seinfeld is really good. How I Met Your Mother. Dude, I like Friends was just eh. Friends was very overhyped, in my opinion. But yeah, dude, this is a great build though. Like, and I don't want you to think because I don't like the show, that I don't like this. Like, I love this. This is incredible. Angled builds as well, all around. The giant buildings, the cafe, where pretty much every single episode is at. This is the fountain where they did the intro. Obviously, she also did the intro. And then let's see if we go into the cafe. Let's see how accurate this is, Shmoo. Ross deserves better, definitely, dude. Yeah, and it's accurate. Look at this. This is what it's like exactly like from the show, dude. Yeah, this is sick. Look at the decor all the way up the wall. Decor all the way up the wall. This is what I'm talking about. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Who is she talking to over there? Yeah, this is a great build. A great build. Oh, bathroom. What'd you do? Did you drop a dookie in the toilet and you just ran out? Look at this. This is a great build. Great build. Trash cans down the alley. It was in New York, right? There should be some rats and stuff like that in it. Are we going to go up to their apartment? Is that what we're going to do? Because we didn't get to see the rest of the place. We only really got to see their apartment. Hang item. Why did it just say hang item down there when it was already hung? All right, here we go. So this is what, Monica's place, yeah? All right, so now we got Monica's place. It resembles it, I would say. You have the TV in the living room. Both bedrooms. What'd you do? Did you like have the show up while you're sitting there and doing it? It looks just like the show. It looks just like it. This is great. I really didn't think that I was going to like it as much as I do because of the show, but you really did make it look exactly like how it does on the show. Oh, hold on. Now we're going into... this is Chandler and Joey's room. Joey and Chandler's apartment. Look at... Dude... Trying to get a good angle of this, dude. Even God, man. What is it, dude? The foosball table? That's not what it is, right? Not the foosball. Like, yeah, like the soccer table. I think it is like a foosball table. That's a great touch right there. It is foosball. Okay, yeah, I was right. Yeah, this is great. This really is great. Don't you wish that you didn't build this in creative and you did it in your real world? This is great. Seriously, this is an incredible build, dude. How do you not give this a 10? How do you not give it a 10? So the bathrooms and stuff from the show I really wouldn't remember, but I remember like the more iconic scenes, like the living rooms and stuff like that. Like, yeah, look at it. This is exactly like their apartment. And it's just crazy that when you hear that it's friends, or like when you know that it's friends and then you go into, when she walks into the room, you're like, oh, that is exactly what it looks like. All right. This is a 10 out of 10 if you would have done the ending scene of you literally just walking towards the end of the stairs and then the show just would have turned off, you know? This isn't Phoebe's house, right? I mean, is it? This can't be Phoebe's house, right? I mean, her house was a mess, right? Am I tripping or what is it? Upstairs where they watched comedy. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't remember that. Yeah. In creative is sandbox mode, yeah. Here's the rooftop right up here. Okay. Yeah, I forget some of the scenes. Oh, the hoarder. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of the show that I don't really remember. I watched through the show twice, I think. think I watched it twice. I don't know. Yeah, I think this is a 10 out of 10. Does everybody agree? Look at this. This is a 10 out of 10. And the moon is out? Look at this. Yeah, this is a 10 out of 10 for sure. 100%. Yep. Even chopped up. This is Phoebe's apartment right here. No. That was the... Oh, that's a bar, dude. I'm tripping. Yeah, this is a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, dude. But you submitted it an hour late. I'm kidding. 10 out of 10, dude. All right, guys. We have our hands full. I think I know who won the free part of this. And that's pretty much it. The rest of it, though, is tough. Guys, listen. Oh, hold on. I have to figure out who the winners are off stream. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people that I gave 10 out of 10s to. Okay? 11 people I gave 10 out of 10s to, and I'm only picking 5 people. So I have to go through here again, and I'm going to have to review all of the 10 out of 10s, see which ones I really love, which ones I'm not in love with, who I can move from a 10 down to a 9. And we'll go from there. Guys, I appreciate every single one of you guys hanging out with us tonight. I'm going to announce all 3 winners of the gift cards in the morning. I'm going to name the 5 winners for the build contest after that. I hope that every single one of you guys enjoyed this stream. I don't know exactly when the next stream will be. I will try to, get to it a little bit more often for sure. The builds tonight were incredible. I've said it before. We have the greatest Discord server on the planet. The builds were so creative, were so fun, were so unique. I really can't express enough how much I like every single one of these builds. I'm going to get back to every single one of you guys and let you know exactly who the winners are later on. Guys, I appreciate every single one of you guys for hanging out with us tonight. Don't forget to leave a like on this stream before you guys head out. And as always, guys, this was Crafty, and I'm out. Peace.